guys, welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I feel like it is so important to let every single one of you know that is coming back. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the comments and the likes and the encouragement. And honestly, those of you who are even interacting with some of my questions in the videos, like I am so overjoyed about that because as you know, I'm just recording here in my living room at my kitchen table and hoping that somebody can answer my questions or talk back to me. And so that's what you guys are doing. And I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being here and subscribing. If you have not subscribed yet and this kind of content with cash stuffing is something that you enjoy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you know every time I upload a new video. Okay, so for today's cash stuffing, we are going to be stuffing $984. Counting the money at the beginning was so tricky. Like I need to get some of that, what do they call it? I don't know. People rub their fingers on it and it helps with counting the money. I don't have that. So these $5 bills always trip me up. The bank has been spitting out some really good crispy bills and I'm just sitting there like, just kind of thumb through it. Hopefully that doesn't bother you guys too much, but let's go ahead and jump into this video. First, let's go ahead and jump into my wallet. This is something I have not done with you guys before, and honestly, this isn't my ideal binder or wallet. It's too big for my handbag, but I am trying to save up for maybe a more wallet, like it literally is a wallet that can hold all of our envelopes, but this is what I have for now. So making do with what I got. And also because I've never honestly stuffed a wallet, I really don't have all those categories for envelopes. So today I do only have 3. Sorry about it, but we are getting there. Groceries, at least for my wallet, is just going to be those really quick stops for milk or bread or eggs or cheese, whatever, but it's just going to be those quick stops. Whereas my high priority binder is going to hold the majority of the money, and that's where we're going to pull when we do our online order pickups. I honestly believe in doing the online order pickups. It is so easy. You know exactly how much you're spending. We can have a whole conversation on that because I have seen how some of these grocery stores get away with charging you more than you think you're spending, and we can talk about that in another video because girl, I could just rant on that. But while we're here, groceries, so I hope that makes sense. Miscellaneous, I don't have a spending envelope, so miscellaneous is gonna be my spending envelope. I'm just gonna put a little bit in here every week. If I spend it, awesome. If I don't, I really do wanna start contributing this to the savings binder, because without having a wallet, I've noticed that I'm not really having a whole lot of leftover that I'm willing to get rid of in here or in my low priority or anything like that. I really don't want to take from those. I want them to keep rolling over, I think, just in the case of an emergency. So anyways, that is why I'm doing this wallet, at least for 3 categories, so that I can start stuffing into the savings binder and we can have some fun with that. The next one is beauty. I don't always dip into that either, but if I put like $10 in here just to help with, I don't know, if I run out of concealer or the boys need deodorant, or we actually do need some shampoo right now. That's what beauty is, not just for me, but also for the boys. And so let's go ahead and put a little bit of our money in here. So we will pull from high priority for groceries. And I know that I have some smaller bills in here, so I think it's gonna work out perfectly. Yes, I do. So I think I'm just gonna take this 8 and leave the 110 because I know that we need to go to the grocery store this week. And honestly, it might actually end up technically being like our first February run to the grocery store, but we don't have to talk about it. Honestly, if I'm saving 110 each month in groceries, I feel like that is a win. But yeah, so we've got 5, 6, 7, 8 that I'm going to put into groceries. Okay, miscellaneous, I don't know why I did that. We also are going to be pulling from high priority, and this is going to be my envelope. Somewhere back here. Okay, there it is. I did do a condensing video recently And because of that, I don't have a lot of small bills, but we do have a 20. So I think I'll go ahead and take that 20 and put that into my miscellaneous spending envelope. Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then before I close this, the next one was beauty. And I know that that's in here too. Yes, right here. So 20 is going into my spending. Beauty. I guess I'll take a 20. I really don't want to take that much though. But I will, just for the sake of this video and it being the first one. Let's do it. And I'm gonna be jumping right back into this binder here shortly because we always stuff high priority first. But let's put our $20 into miscellaneous spending, and then beauty is also going to get $20. And the hope for this whole situation is that maybe I spend a little bit, maybe I don't. But if I don't, I can contribute these to my savings binder that has not been getting any love at all these days. Okay, so that is it for my wallet. Next is the cash stuffing. So like I said, hopping right back into high priority. I absolutely love this binder. I did get it from the Aesthetic Dollar. And that woman is so sweet. Absolutely love her. Okay, so now that we are all situated, we got groceries. We're back to it. Honestly, I don't know the flow or the flow that like will work best. We'll figure it out as we go because guys, this channel is so new and you guys are literally amazing. Like I just have to keep on saying that. It blows my mind. Blows my mind that in the past 2.5 weeks, 350 of you have subscribed to my channel. That's huge. Like I just don't even know what to say other than thank you, thank you, thank you. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and jump into groceries. So typically you guys would be used to seeing me stuff 400 right off the bat. We are only going to stuff 100 today so that we can stuff 4 times a month. And I think that would be good for even just budgeting too, not putting it all in there at once. We'll see how it goes. So now groceries has $210. Clothing is going to be getting $25. So we'll do a 20 and a 5. So clothing now has 152, 220, 240, 245, 250, 256. Which is great because here in Texas, we just, I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood. We just experienced like one of the coldest months ever for January. And now all of a sudden, like for the past 2 days, we've had 70-degree weather. Tell me. How does that work? I don't know. But I hope after Groundhog Day, this coming up Friday, we are going into spring quicker. That would be amazing. And then we can just enjoy summer months again because, you know, not everybody likes the heat, but I love summer. I love the warm weather. That is why we live here. And then for household, we have $10. It's going to be going into household. So I don't know if I mentioned this before, but so that we can stuff multiple times a month, some of these categories are only going to get stuffed once and some of them are going to get stuffed multiple times. For household, this is actually going to be the monthly stuffing. So I'm only putting $10 in here. The reason why it's not more than that is because I knew that I had the 50 in here and I really wanted to be able to contribute to other categories. And we just did a restocking of all of our Costco household stuff, toilet paper, paper towels, Kleenex, you name it. Family fun is going to be getting $10. So now family fun has 20, 40, 50, 51. Oh my goodness. Okay. Kids is going to be getting $15. And this is the monthly stuff for kids, unless I get more from being a self-employed lady in the beauty industry. So now kids has 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. And I only say that because sometimes I have more clients giving me cash in one month than other months, or higher tips in cash. And so that makes it easier for me to contribute more each month to these envelopes. So it's kind of just up in the air, and I hope you guys aren't annoyed by that. The point is just that we are saving and able to contribute more to these envelopes. Eating out is going to be getting $10. Eating out now has 50, 60, 70. Look at us. I still haven't spent anything from it, so that's exciting. Okay. Mama Juice is going to be getting $5. Mama Juice now has 20, 40, 45, 50. Those of you that are new and just now seeing this, Mama Juice is for alcohol, coffee, whatever. For both me and my husband, I just like calling it Mama Juice. Beauty is going to be getting $10. Beauty now has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. If I would have waited to do my wallet, I probably could have just stuck with that 10 and the 3 ones, but it's okay. Nails is going to be getting $100, and I do this in 20s. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. And this only gets stuffed once a month because I only see her once a month. My nails just don't grow that fast, and she does a Russian manicure. This is from glue from work, unfortunately, so sad. But the way that she does it with the Russian manicure, like, she just cleans up my cuticles so well and pushes them back so good that I only have to go in every like 5 weeks. Okay, Melina, my envelope. We are stuffing $100. So we're just gonna go ahead and put 100 in here. Now Melina has, that's so weird. I'm saying my name in like third person. Ew, that's like an ick. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 400 in my envelope. Saving up real nicely. But I will probably also pull from this to spend for others as well. It's not just for me. My husband does the same thing. So Valentine's is coming up. We do like to go and do a Valentine's date night. Just go and have a really nice meal. We might pull from, we will be pulling out from eating out. That will go towards it. And then also sometimes from our envelopes. My husband is also getting $100. And I did not re-laminate his envelope. Thank you all for kind of explaining, you know, the vellum and the lamination and all of that stuff. That was so helpful. It looks like a lot of you are in the same boat, and it's not just me. I just felt it interesting that like nobody talks about it. So I'm more than happy that I'm not the only one, and that maybe I can start doing something a little bit different with my envelopes, or I'm just gonna have to re-laminate them. Who knows? It could very well be where we live, high humidity, low humidity, like everything changes so quickly here. Like I said, it was 70 degrees for the past 3 days, but previous to that, we were like in the 30s. It's wild. But now my husband has $120. Okay, I think we found the center. Okay, date night is going to be getting $50. I'm just gonna throw a 50 in there. So date night now has $150. Vehicle maintenance is going to be getting $12. And I think I just did a 10 and 2 ones. This is one that I tried to figure out a way to stuff multiple times a month. And to do that, I just have to do $12 each time. Okay, so vehicle maintenance now has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, football, which is also our sports envelope, is going to be getting $50. So now sports has 100, 150. Haircuts is going to be getting $50. Did I also do a 50 for this? Yes, I did. So haircuts now has $100. Back to school is going to be getting... Okay, so little error on my end because I was writing out all my categories. I, for some reason, missed back to school. So we will probably double stuff this in the next video, and I'll just make a note of it. So back to school is not getting anything today. Tax prep is not getting anything, and that is it for high priority. Next, we're gonna be doing low priority. Okay. Pet care is going to be getting $12. Okay. Pet care now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 111, 112. Organizing is going to be getting $5. Organizing now has 20, 40, 45. Copays. Copays is going to be getting $5. Copays now has 20, 25, 30. Medical is also going to be getting $5. Medical now has 10. Flour is going to be getting $5. And I have had somebody ask me about it. You guys can make your guesses. We love to garden. If you're on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. Concert is also going to be getting $5. Did y'all hear Justin Timberlake is going to be back in concert? Kind of excited about it. Don't know if we're going, but thought it was great news. Seasonal decor is going to be getting $5. So now seasonal has 15. For hair, I actually don't have to stuff this right now because me and another beauty professional are trading services, so we don't have to stuff that. Costco, for the time being, is just going to be whatever we have extra in our groceries envelope because that's all we go to Costco for, and that is it for low priority. Next, we're going to be doing the fun binder. Okay. 10th anniversary, we are going to be stuffing $30, and that is going to be a 20 and a 10. Okay. 10th anniversary now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. I think once I get this back up to like 500, we will go ahead and move it back, not back, but we'll move it over to Ally. That is where we have our high yield savings account, and so that it can be building that interest and money for us instead of sitting here in an envelope not making money for us, or in another bank account that makes pennies. Okay, so the next envelope is travel, and it is going to be getting $5. Okay, so travel now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 120, sorry, 25, 130. Birthday parties is going to be getting $100. My oldest is turning 7 in March, and bless his heart, his birthday is the day before Easter this year. So we're gonna have to get creative. We'll probably either do his birthday the weekend before with friends, or maybe the weekend after, just depends. So if you didn't know, Easter is the last Sunday of March. Good Friday is the last Friday of March. It is not in April. So start planning early, guys. Okay, so birthday parties has 1, 2, 3, 310, 311, 12, 13, 14. So $314. Okay. Gifts is going to be getting $5. Gifts now has 20, 40, 45. Wedding ring is going to be getting $5. And we do have, did I do this again? Don't do this to me. Okay. One time my envelopes were actually laminated while I was filming, and that was just great. But wedding ring, we have a completely separate account that is holding all of the money for this. So right now it looks like we have 5. I don't have placeholders, and honestly I can't remember what's in there, but we just save a little bit every time because our 10th year anniversary is next year, and my husband said that I could do a little upgrade to my ring with our family jeweler, and I'm so excited for that. So we have $5 here, and then the rest of it is in an Ally bank account with that high yield savings account. So Ally is completely free to sign up. You do not have to have any sort of minimum balance, and you don't have to pay any annual fees, which we love. The high yield savings account right now is sitting at 4.35%. So every month you're earning like 4.35% on whatever is in there. So that's why I mentioned like all of that money's in there. There's only 5 in here, but all that money's building interest every single month until next year. So for the next 12 months, because that's all that we have left now, it's been in there for like 2 years, but now we have 12 months left and it's been making money for us. But Ally has this referral program. I just shared it with a friend, and I believe if you sign up with the code, you get $50 for using the referral code, and then I also get $50. So we both win. And you know, we need a win, so let's do it. Okay, home renovations is going to get $5. But yeah, we absolutely love our Ally account. We have had no issues at all, and I highly recommend it. Renovations has 1, 150, 170, 180, 185, 190, 191. Planning and budgeting is going to be getting $5. Finally contributing to this, so I'm super excited. Miscellaneous, there is nothing for miscellaneous. I love the miscellaneous like envelopes, but I don't use them yet, but maybe one of these days I will. Okay, next we're going to dive into seasonal and holidays. Okay, Easter is going to be getting, oh, I left my Valentine's envelope. Okay, 1 second. I am back. I have the Valentine's envelope. Let's just go ahead and pop it back in here. I did have every intention of going ahead and starting to get like the Valentines for the kids, and then some things that we typically do for them, like get them a little thing of candy, and they absolutely love that because they're my little Valentines. But I haven't done that yet. So here we are back with the Valentine's envelope, and it's going to be getting $10, which honestly just helps out because these Valentines these days are so expensive. So 50, 60. And this helps out with everything Valentine's Day parties for both of my boys, getting their Valentine's for hubby, maybe a Valentine's card, whatever happens with Valentine's Day, that's where I pull from this. Easter is also going to be getting $10. Easter now has $20, $30, $40. Mother's Day is going to be getting $10. Mother's Day now has 50, 60. Father's Day has $10. So now Father's Day has 50, 60 dollars. Fourth of July is going to be getting $10. So 4th of July now has 20, 30, 40. I'm so excited for 4th of July. Every year, it's the same thing. We go to Houston and spend an entire week at the pool and at my grandparents' house. And it's just so calming and tranquil. And I literally look forward to it every single year. Halloween is going to be getting $10. Halloween now is 20, 30. Thanksgiving is going to be getting $5. Thanksgiving now has 25. I typically put 10 in here, and this is one of those where I'm like, I'm splitting it up, so I've got more to stuff later. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. And Black Friday is going to be getting $5. It has $10, $15. And I'm not quite sure what I will use Black Friday for. It might just end up going into like Christmas Eve or Christmas, because I feel like that's what we would be buying for anyways on Black Friday. But Black Friday isn't like any fun anymore. It's all online. We really miss the days where you got out, you know, the next morning at like 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning. That was just fun for us, but no longer are those days, it seems. Christmas Eve is going to be getting $10. Christmas Eve now has 20, 30. Christmas is also going to be getting $10. Christmas now has $30. New Year's Eve, straighten that a little bit. Okay. New Year's Eve is going to not get stuffed right now. It honestly is pretty full, so I'll probably skip this for a few stuffings. Spring is going to be getting $5. So spring now has 20 and 25. Spring cleaning, spring fun things, getting some whatever for spring is what I intend on spending this on. Summer is going to be getting $10. Summer's a pretty big envelope for us. I've mentioned in past videos that this envelope is for summer camps for both of my boys. And that's just because one's in elementary, so he needs something to keep him busy. Dad works in office, sometimes remote, and then I am at my studio providing services for my clients. So it's just not fun for him. So he needs something to do. And then my son's school goes all summer long, but I also want him to have fun. So we might do some sort of camp for him. Anyways, summer has 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 300. So I know I already have enough for my son's football camp and like well enough over, and then more for the additional summer camps that we are going to be doing. Okay, fall is going to be getting $5. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 30, right? 10, 15, oh my gosh, what am I doing? 10, 15, 20, 25. $25. Okay, winter is also going to be getting $5. Now winter has 10, 20, 25. And for those of you who know my process, yes, I do have cash still over here, and I still have not created the gas envelope, and that's what this is for. So $25 towards gas, which I'll probably just go ahead and put in my wallet. So just put that over here, and everything worked out. So that makes me incredibly excited. Now that we are done stuffing, one last thing before we go, because I meant to do this earlier and completely spaced, but we have $20 from selling something on Facebook Marketplace. What we like to do with this is throw it into our home renovation envelope, because we have a lot of little things that need to get fixed around the house. Some are bigger than others, but my husband will just leave me this note, which stands for, what's this for? But money for Facebook items. So anytime we sell something, and it's usually like one of the kids' clothing items or a toy that was just like never used, we'll sell it for pretty cheap and then throw it into this envelope. We are wanting to update my youngest son's bedroom. So that's just when it comes, it'll come. But then we have some bigger things like maybe some foundation issues, and we're gonna have to figure that. So if you're a homeowner, you know what I'm talking about. Like, nobody wants foundation issues, and hopefully that's not the case, and we just have some slight moving, settling, I don't know, but that's what this envelope's for, all of those little things that we need to fix. And so now home renovations has 150, 170, 190, 200, 205, 210, 211. So $211. Is that right? Because I thought, I'm going to count it one more time. 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, yep, 211. Okay, we're all good. Okay. So I love it whenever we can stick a little bit extra in there. And that is it for this cash stuffing, guys. Thank you so much for watching and being here and commenting and liking and subscribing. Oh my gosh, I still just cannot believe the outpour and support that you guys have given me. So thank you so much for being here. If you are new and haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified every single time I upload a new video, hit the bell notification and you will get a notification every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.